Hi and welcome back to MDriven. Today I'm going to show you a few changes that we have made to the OCL editor. So if I have an expression like this one and I open it up, first thing we see is that we got colorizing of different aspects of the expressions. So types are colored a certain way and operations another way. And we have a larger and better font to edit this kind of code. Here you can simply right click something and you get the model information. There's also a new consistent showing of tooltips in the model. So the tooltip will show you the derivation if it's available, so you don't have to, so it's easy to find what the derivation is. Also, method implementations done with OCL will show up this way. And if you have any code comments, etc. There's also a built-in or a better display of error information. So if there's something wrong with the expression, it will directly underline it in the editor like this. A better way to find state information straight from the model. So if we look at this activity action as state, but how can I know what the states are? Well, first we now show the states available here as constants. You can easily get to them just by double clicking. And also if you were to look at the model information and hover over a state attribute, you directly see the state diagram. We have also added a few well-known functions from everyone that edit a lot of code. Ideally, the OCL expression shouldn't be that large, but when they become large, it's great to have these kinds of functions that you can select multiple rows and press the tab key to ident or de-ident a whole block. So that will simplify edit of larger expressions. Also a thing that's commonly used is to finding the other parentheses when you have large code blocks. So you might want to just mark one parenthesis and the other one is highlighted for you. Also the context model that shows up on right click can be used for helping you to construct certain expressions. So let's see if we were to open up here and we want to go from person, which is the context of self, and maybe go up to person base and down to unassigned person. It has built up the expression to do those navigation for us, and we can simply select that here, and then we are on self safecast unassigned person. So now we want to do something with that. We might want to pick its name. Then we have something that should be okay like that. Or if we were to do something more complex, follow the link to maybe sysuser, back to sysuser role, and from sysuser role to sysrole, and maybe from there back again to sysuser and sysuser claims. I'm not sure what this would mean, but it's very easy to get hold of the names for the different associations. And the cursor is context sensitive, so when you stand here, cursor context is sys role, and when you stand there, it's sys user. So if you were to click here, you have the sys role, but if you were to click here, you have the sys user, etc. So that's it for the newly added functions of the OCL editor. Thank you.